have been wanting to read this book for so long, but at the same time, I have also been avoiding this book for so long simply because I know that this is going to break my heart, make me cry. However, I also know that this is going to be a 5-star, 100%, because I really, really enjoyed The Tattooist of Auschwitz. And I don't care what people say about it, but I really enjoyed it. I really liked how it was one specific person's story, and I love how Heather Morris interviewed him for 3 years, I think, and spent a long time writing The Tattoos of Auschwitz. And I think for this one she didn't interview Silka specifically, but through I forgot his name. That's so bad. I completely forgot his name in the first book. Not Solomon. That's so bad. How can I forget? But from the first person that Heather Morris interviewed in the first book, it's through him that Heather Morris learns about Silka. So I don't know how good, like not good, but how accurate this will be since it's not from Silka herself. However, I'm still very excited and intrigued to read this. Just thought I'll share this because I think this is quite an important message, and that's his name, Leo Sokolov. There we go. Okay, I don't know if this is controversial or not. Probably not as controversial as I'm thinking, but I'm not enjoying this. What? I had really expected this to be a 5-star read, but I'm reading it and I'm just not as interested in it as I was when I read The Tattoos of Auschwitz, and I feel like this is almost another version of The Tattoos of Auschwitz, but in Silka's POV. But Heather Morris didn't interview Silka personally, so it's not Silka's story per se. It's that bad of me to say, but I'm just not enjoying it. It's the way that I already know what's going to happen because I read The Tattoos of Auschwitz, so I can already predict what's going to happen. Whereas when I read The Tattoos of Auschwitz, first of all, it was Leo Sokolov's own story, so I wanted to read that, and I couldn't predict the ending because I don't know, well, obviously I could because, you know, I knew that they got married, blah blah blah, but at the same time I wanted to listen to Leo Sokolov's story. But this one, because it's not Silka, because it's not from Silka herself, it just feels very made up and fictional, which I know it is a fiction book, so it's understandable, but I really am so surprised and sad that I am not enjoying this book. I think I'm going to DNF it. No, I think I'm going to DNF it and read Mrs. Dalloway or something instead. Well, or maybe just finish the 2 audiobooks that I'm currently listening to on Libby, but oh no, I'm so surprised. I don't think I'll unhaul it. Usually if I DNF books I unhaul them, but I don't think I'm going to unhaul this because maybe in the future I might come back to it and read this and enjoy it. But as of now, I'm just not. It just feels very repetitive, and the storyline is a little bit repetitive. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. And because it's not, like I said, because it's not from Silka's, because Heather Morris didn't interview Silka herself, it's not like I am reading Silka's story from her voice, from her point of view, if that makes sense, unlike The Tattooist of Auschwitz.